Hello everyone, it's Bill here, PowerShell Bill. Just going to show you how to do a quick couple of things. First thing is remoting, PowerShell remoting. Yeah, man. Now, there is two ways. There are actually two types of remoting. No, that's not right. There is one-to-one and one-to-many, is what I'm trying to say. The first one is, let's do a one-to-one. Okay, now, before I start, there is something that you have to do, which is enable PS remoting. If you don't do that on the machines that you're trying to remote with, this is not going to work. So do that first. And the command is enable PS remoting. I've already done it, so it's not going to come up with a little box saying, you know, are you sure, blah, 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 because I've already done it. Now, once you've done that on the machines that you want to remote with, that's fine. I'm in a domain. It's called jabs.private. I know, it's a stupid name. And I've also got a GPO that's in the trusted host list. Look, I'll get into that in another tutorial, but right now I just want to show you the two ways of doing it. The first one is one-to-one, which is an enter PS session, computer name, and the computer name in your domain. This one, Acer Xeon, is a domain controller, or one of them, and now I'm inside the domain controller. This is the same as being inside the console of that domain controller, which is in my house, is downstairs. So I'm there now. Let's just run a command, c // get service, you know, and then let's exit out of it. Now I'm back on my computer. The other one I wanted to show you was a one-to-many, which means that you can actually distribute commands to multiple computers. Like for instance, the command that you use is invoke. And now you've got two types. You can actually put a script and go file path and run the script in order like you would a profile script, or you just do script locked and send this command to multiple computers. So that, just for the sake of it, I'll send a get service command to all the computers on my this is not all the computers in the domain, but these are the computers that are running in my domain at the moment. First one is Acer Xeon, which is my domain controller. DC2, which is a domain controller, but it's got something wrong with it. Sorry, I'm not actually going to run that one because it's something that's corrupt. But HV2, which is my hypervisor. What's the other one? What's another one? MC server old, and AMD client. They're the only ones I have running, I think, at this stage. Anyway, we'll soon know because there will be an error. So I'll run that. And there you go. Can you see all the names? This is the cool part about invoke command, which I absolutely love, because invoke command does this. PS computer name, which is AMD client, which is my computer, and all the other ones. See how it's got that computer name? It tells you actually where they're all coming from, which is fantastic. Love that. If you do, like for instance, now there's another way of doing it. If I was to go get service, computer name, same thing, Acer Xeon, friggin' I've forgotten already, HV2, MC server, old Minecraft server. I know, it's sad, isn't it? I'm not into Minecraft that much anymore. And my computer, and the client. Now look at the difference in this. First of all, it's not using the WinRM, it's using some other weird protocol. And when it eventually wants to start to run, come on. Jesus, what is it doing? Okay. Now, this is the same command, but notice there's no computer name, so you have there's no idea. Like, how are you supposed to tell where The Acer Xeon HV2 MC server old and AMD client services are. You can't tell. It's like, look at that. That's why you never run that command. You'd run it on one computer at one time, so you know where it's coming from. You wouldn't run on multiple computers because they would just get mixed up. So invoke command is the one-to-many, and the enter peer session is the one-to-one. The benefit of invoke command is that you can actually send a command to multiple computers at the same time. In fact, you can actually run a script block. Actually, you can run a text file. No, it's not a text file. It's a PS1, a .ps1 extension, and you can put the commands one line at a time and run them on the. Just know that the more commands you run, the longer it takes, and the more overhead that gets generated. But for a few computers, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, enough said. My name is Bill, and this is a remoting tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.